Hey, how's it going guys? Phil here, and this is a review for the Khsuin Bluetooth Wireless Barbecue Meat Thermometer. In the box, you'll receive an illustrated quick start guide and the Bluetooth thermometer in a wooden charging base. This warning here indicates that the thermometer must be inserted past the depth of the notch line for safe operation, or about 3 inches. The wooden base is made of bamboo and measures 6 inches long, 1.5 inches wide, and 1 inch tall. On the bottom are 4 strong neodymium magnets embedded in the corners. There's also 4 screws holding on the back panel. However, there are no serviceable parts inside, so no need to open it. When you press the black button on top, the LED will illuminate green if the battery is charged and red if the battery is low. To charge the unit, plug a USB-C cable into the port at the front of the base. Note that one is not included, though they are fairly common now. While charging, the LED will be a solid red and turns green when fully charged. Note that the probe cannot be used while the base is plugged in. You can store the base on any magnetic material, like a refrigerator or barbecue, though I would avoid surfaces that get hot, like its lid or cover, and choose a surface away from any heat if possible. After removing the probe from the base, they will pair with each other automatically, and the LED will flash green. It flashes red if the connection fails. If this happens, clean the probe, reinsert it into the base, and try again. This is the thermometer. It measures 5 inches long and has a 3.5-inch stainless steel spike with a sharp tip for piercing meats. At the back is a black ceramic handle with 2 finger grooves to help you grasp and pull out or push the probe into your food. The metal cap at the end is water and heat sealed and should not be removed. To use this thermometer, you'll need to download and install the smartphone app. And on the box or quick start manual, you can find the QR codes for the BBQ oven app in the Apple app and Google Play stores. In the app, you'll select BBQ 3 and allow several permissions. The app doesn't require a login nor connection to the cloud, so your private information is not at risk. Make sure you've charged the probe for at least 10 minutes, then remove it from the base. If you want to ensure that you don't miss the alarm, give the app Do Not Disturb permission. The app will walk you through how to use the probe and some safety tips like don't use in an open flame, the microwave, or wrap the probe in foil. Then you'll be ready to use it. This thermometer is able to measure temperatures from -4 degrees Fahrenheit to 212 degrees Fahrenheit or -20 Celsius to 100 degrees Celsius. The max ambient temperature can be used in is 572 degrees Fahrenheit or 300 degrees Celsius. So make sure your oven or grill does not exceed this temperature inside or it may damage the probe. The probe is IP67 waterproof rated, so the entire thing is washable, but should not be submerged for long periods of time or washed in the dishwasher. The working range from the probe to the hub when it's paired to your phone is advertised to be 700 feet away, though I'm not sure how useful that is, since once something's done cooking, you probably want to be right there to take it off the heat so that it doesn't overcook or burn. The app can pair with up to 6 thermometers, and here we can see in position 1, the thermometer paired automatically and is showing full battery. The default temperature is 32 degrees Fahrenheit, and if I pick up the probe and hold it in my hand, you can see the temperature goes up. As for accuracy, here's a bottle of frozen water, and I'm going to measure the temperature with the probe. It's showing me about 33.8 degrees Fahrenheit, which is within the plus or minus 1.8 degrees Fahrenheit or 1 degree Celsius accuracy rating. The same is true for measuring the upper limit with boiling water, as it registers just below 212 degrees Fahrenheit. If you exceed the max, the base will beep and you'll receive an alert in the app. In addition to use as an instant read thermometer, the device can alert you when your food has reached your desired internal temperature or doneness. For example, if I want my steak to be cooked to a medium of 132 degrees Fahrenheit, I'll need to insert the probe into the steak while avoiding the bone. Remember, nearly the entire probe needs to be embedded in the meat, and the tip should end up in the thickest part of the cut. So here's about where my entry point should be. Just make sure the probe goes in past the marked notch. You can cook your food on a barbecue, stovetop, or even the oven. Once your target temperature is reached, the app will sound an alarm. And as you can see, thin cuts will continue to increase in temperature after you take them off the heat. So be sure to set the alarm a few degrees below your final target temperature. Remember that the probe end may be hot, so either let your food rest so it can cool down, or wear gloves to remove it. Now if we check its doneness, it's a little on the medium well to well done side, since the steak did continue to cook a little while resting. You can also use the probe in baking for pies and breads. Overall, I found this wireless Bluetooth thermometer to be accurate with quick readings of temperatures and convenient loud alerts for monitoring cooking progress. It is fairly long though, and requires your food item to be at least 6 inches across for the probe to reach the center of your food safely, when not using as an instant read. It works out of the box with minimal to no setup, and also comes with a magnetic storage base and doesn't require any disposable batteries since it can be plugged in to recharge. I hope you enjoyed this review. You can ask me any questions in the comments. I'll put a link to the product in the description below. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and join me next time.